the nature detective, and I'm here with my friend Sweet Pea the opossum. She is going to help us on our scavenger hunt today. So let's get out the riddle and see what we will be searching for today. I'm long, lanky, and leafless, standing in shallow water. I've been used to write a note to a son or a daughter. I love the warm weather. I don't want to freeze. My flowers look like pom-poms blowing in the breeze. Native to Africa, the ancient Egyptians loved me. The list of my uses is very lengthy. Baskets, blankets, boats, food, and fuel. Don't forget paper. Without it, what would you do in school? With so many uses important to their lifestyle, they consider me one of the great gifts of the Nile. Well, Sweet Pea, what do you think we're looking for today? Have you nature detectives at home figured it out yet? Well, I think it's time to get out the binoculars and start exploring. So Sweet Pea and I went to the Melaleuca tree. This has the nickname of the paper bark tree, but it's not native to Africa, it's native to Australia. Also, this tree likes to suck up a lot of water, doesn't really sit in swamps. So it looks like we found the wrong tree. Let's keep exploring. Ready, Sweet Pea? Let's go. I know the ancient Egyptians worshipped cats just like I do. So who better to ask than my best pal, Gray Ghost. Gray Ghost, can you tell me about a long, lanky, leafless plant that grows in shallow water? Any ideas? Hi, Oreo. You gonna help us with the riddle? What do you think? Huh? Check out the pond? All right, let's get in the canoe and check out the pond. Thank you, guys. We'll see you later for Crafts with Cats. Come on, everybody. Let's get the paddles and go. We're headed down the Nile River in Africa, looking for the long, leafless, and lanky plant. Just kidding. We're just in one of our ponds. But hopefully, we'll be able to find this plant. Let's start paddling. Look, we found papyrus. Papyrus is an aquatic flowering plant that grows in clumps in shallow water. You can see it's tall and looks leafless, but it actually has a reddish-brown papery covering over the rhizome, or the underground stem and root system, that's considered a reduced leaf. It has triangular stems and can grow up to 16 feet in height. On the top of each stem are a cluster of kind of smaller stems that resemble a pom-pom, and at the end of each of those is a brownish green flower. It also has a nut-like fruit. It's pollinated by the wind. Papyrus is native to Africa. It loves the warm weather, and it doesn't do too well in cold temperatures. Humans have a very long history with using papyrus. In ancient Egypt, the Egyptians used the papyrus to make all sorts of different things, like baskets, blankets, mats, sandals, medicine, and boats. But the most important thing that we've gotten from the papyrus is it's from the papyrus that we made the first forms of parchment or paper. Also, papyrus is very important to wildlife as well. Birds can nest in the flowery part, pom-pom part. Also, it helps clean the environment. Most parts of the papyrus are edible, either raw or cooked. It's a pretty remarkable plant, isn't it? Now, let's paddle back to shore and get back to dry land. Time to check on our quarantine garden. And look how big the cucumbers have gotten. The peas are getting pretty big too. We have tomatoes growing, and even the sweet peppers are getting pretty big. Isn't that pretty cool? Now, let's give it a little bit of water so they can get even bigger. Now, it's time for Crafts with Cats. Let's see what cats are waiting for us today. Come on, ready, Sweet Pea? Let's go. I hope you all enjoyed learning about papyrus today. Now it's time for Crafts with Cats, starring Gray Ghost. Thank you, Gray Ghost, for helping us with our riddle today. He's a great helper, isn't he? Now we are going to put a papyrus plant in our diorama. You don't need a template or a picture. You just need to have a white piece of paper, cardstock if you have it, so that you could draw some long stems, just like the papyrus plant has. Then for the pom-pom flower, you're going to take the corner of a piece of paper. If you have green, that's great. If not, you can color it in. Just cut it in a kind of semicircle, and then you're going to cut to fray it so that it kind of gives it that pom-pom effect. You're going to cut out the stems and then glue the pom-pom part on the very top. Leave a little room on the bottom so that you can fold it over for a stand. And then you have the papyrus plant, which is going to go into our wetlands area. We'll put it right by the cattail. Time for tomorrow's riddle. Let's see what we'll be searching for tomorrow. Want to help me, Gray Ghost? I was once common in the Everglades, but reduced from deforestation. I love to grow in clusters to create an island formation. My buttery yellow flowers are sure to visually please, and I grow fruit called an apple that has poisonous seeds. You don't want to eat these apples. They taste very bitter, but they're a great source of food for alligators, squirrels, and other critters. Start thinking about what we'll be searching for tomorrow. And in the meantime, you can visit us at flamingogardens.org. Just click on the Scavenger Hunt tab. Or you can visit us at YouTube, Instagram, and Facebook at Flamingo Gardens. Have a great day, and we'll see you tomorrow. Bye.